Are we Foley artists?
Yeah, we always are.
We always are?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah,
We always are.
Yeah, we're accidental Foley artists every week, honey.
Let me hear you sneak into a haunted house. Is that a little mouse coming into a haunted house?
She's just so skinny. She sounds like a little hungry mouse. Very light on her toes.
Have you ever seen videos of Foley artists? They look insane while they're performing.
Yeah.
They're like crunching bottles. They're like this.
Could you respect a man that was a Foley artist?
I couldn't. I mean,
Could you be married to a Foley artist?
I don't know. I can't watch my man Foley.
Ick.
No offense to any Foley artists that are out there, but watching my man Foley wouldn't get. I don't know. If he was really good at it, that'd be kind of. He'd have to be the best Foley artist. If he's really good and you're like, dude, you added all those sounds and they sound so real. But watching him like run and grab like a empty water bottle of rice and be like, shh.
It's like you throw out something and he's like, how dare you throw that out? I needed that for my Foley.
Yeah.
Like, it was a coconut shell.
Yeah. And he clapped it together. He's like, it's also the sound of a mother giving birth. It's not just the coconut shell. Okay? It's more.
It's grounds for divorce, dude.
It's grounds for divorce, dude. Let's check out a Foley artist. Oh, yeah, we should intro the pod real quick. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of This Bitch Podcast
Bzz, bzz, bzz,
at the Comedy Store Studios. This is turned off.
I'm Sarah.
Oh, it turns off?
It turned off?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Fuck.
I know.
We had a cool intro planned.
We did.
This fucking thing.
Welcome to This Bitch with Sarah Wineshank and Kim Congdon.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of This Bitch Podcast.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Live at the Comedy Store Studios. I'm Kim Congdon.
And I'm Sarah Wineshank.
Nice! Hell yeah. I'm going to take advantage of this.
Yeah, that's so fun.
It is very fun. Well, what's up? Oh, yeah, we were looking at how funny it is to be a Foley artist.
To be married to a Foley artist.
Yeah. Look at this guy.
Hell no.
Unchanged Productions. Yeah, he has got like little fake doors. Look.
You got this, in a silver, but get a door thing like this.
Oh, you can tell he's never had to like talk in front of a camera.
Oh,
He's never had a girlfriend.
He goes, I'm not really good with talking. I'm kind of better with just sounds.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear me talk? He whips out a shoelace and starts snapping it. It's like, this is how I talk.
That is so crazy.
I don't think a Foley artist could do it for me.
What if you guys were in a fight and you find out he's recording you for later? For a little project he's
yeah.
working
Suddenly
on called The Mad Wife.
The Mad Wife. Yeah. Everything you go to the bathroom, he chases you. He's like, no, wait, in case you fart.
He's like,
please.
Did you flush? You told me you were going to wait for me to flush.
In case you fart. Did you flush? Without me hitting record?
What's the number one rule in this family?
Never flush without daddy recording.
Your little pussy belongs to me.
Never flush without daddy recording is so dark. And then you have a kid that's like, I want to be just like my dad when I grow up. It's like, no, you're going to do something more than bang around cans for money.
You're really hurting a Foley artist that's our fans.
Well, I don't know how many Foley artists we have. If writers can't survive, how are Foley artists surviving? Okay,
everybody needs sounds in a movie. Imagine a movie being soundless.
But can't AI make sounds? We're all worried.
Yeah, right. You'll be like, AI, make the sound of crunching grass, and it's like crunching grass, crunching grass, crunching grass. AI fucking sucks, dude. Bring it on, AI.
Dude.
It kills me immediately. The camera comes and lights a laser into my heart.
Dude, a Foley artist? No.
No?
I don't think I could respect him.
Why?
I don't know. I don't respect his art. I know that sounds really bad.
What's the hottest job a guy could have?
a builder, like building a house, like
builder.
a construction, like
Bob,
the cartoon.
the builder.
Yeah,
Like what he had. We want what Bob the Builder has.
Yeah,
Bob the
an
Builder's
empire.
the perfect man.
Yeah, his ears could be pinned back just a bit.
Oh, I like this version of him. I like Amazon Prime Bob. That one, yeah, to the right. That Bob kind of hits.
That Bob looks kind of like your boyfriend. That's why. That's literally Charles as Bob. You're like, yeah, that Bob's really doing something for me. It's literally a picture of Charles.
He does have a holster like that. Yeah, okay. And what's the worst job? A Foley artist can't be the worst.
A Foley artist is.
Oh, you know what the worst, most unattractive job, I think, for me, for a guy to have is club promoter.
Oh, yeah. I want to buy a bottle.
Club promoter.
Want to buy a bottle.
Gross.
A club promoter?
Yeah, no, not for me.
Oh, yeah. I've slept with a club promoter before. I hate to say it.
Have you?
I
feel like you had to have because you grew up in LA.
Yeah.
That's like kind of like
every
the rule
once in
here.
a while, yeah, fuck a club promoter when you do time in LA.
When you do time in LA. I've never surprisingly fucked a club promoter.
Which is great.
But
great for you.
They usually don't they like white girls.
But I don't think they really even like girls.
Club girls, they don't.
Yeah, no.
Club promoters are scumbags. If you're out there and you're a fan of ours and you're a club promoter, like a nightclub.
Well, I know someone who was a club promoter, but now he's a real estate agent, and I feel like that's the good transition.
That's
like,
a good
it's time
way
to
go.
grow up.
Yeah, and he goes, you know what? I'm gonna sell something else besides women
and bottles.
And it's the women they're selling. It's almost, and I mean this, almost human trafficking. They
Club
bring girls
promoters?
in, they get them so drunk that they go home and fuck guys. And they get paid to bring these girls in. If you think about it.
And women are paying, you're paying money to drink from a bottle.
No, the women get in free.
No, I know. The men are paying thousands of dollars to have a bottle of vodka.
It's not
on their
the bottle.
Table.
It's the women, I'm telling you.
No, you're
it's a
right.
Secret.
But the women are just like
we've been prostitutes by
accident. Bees to a flower. We're like, is that Smirnoff? Is that Belvedere? Belvedere, please fill up my cup, Daddy. Please. Is that Kettle? Is that Grey Goose, Daddy?
And it's not
fill
even
up my
good.
bottle, and it's not even good. And it's like, but you could buy an entire bottle and like save so much money. You could just be drinking at home in your pajamas.
Yeah, it's like a way.
Yeah, but that's not
sadder
fun
time.
when you're 23.
It's fun when you're 37. I'll
Yeah,
tell you that.
when you're
you want to
23
get drunk,
though.
you do it in your jammies.
When you're 23, though, you want to go out. You want to wear a dress in the winter. You want to be too cold.
You want your tits up.
You want your tits up, your feet hurting, your ass out. You want to be uncomfortable the entire night that you're walking.
And then you want some man
And you want
to
to
come
drink
pour
so
you.
much that you stop caring about how uncomfortable your outfit is. That's really the truth. You go, fuck it. I'm starting to feel good now.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's the pressure of looking so good. You want to go out and drink and loosen up. I think it's probably the same thing for the guys, but
I don't think the guys have the same level of pressure. I've seen guys go out like straight from bed and still fuck. So I don't really think so.
you're right.
But
You're
also,
right.
what about a woman Foley artist? Plot twist.
What about it?
I don't know. Imagine if you were a guy and your wife was a Foley artist. I think that would also be annoying.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it goes both ways. It's not just a gender thing.
No.
It's just the
Okay,
career.
but the guy's hands in the shoes is a lot.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I don't like the way his manly hair.
But I would rather marry a Foley artist. I'd marry 10 Foley artists before half a promoter. And that's my marriage math.
I would marry a Foley artist over a club promoter too. That's accurate.
What about a guy that manages a strip club?
No,
Would
because
you,
you know
if
why?
you had to, okay, fuck, marry, kill. Foley artist, strip club manager, and what was the one we just said? And club promoter.
Okay.
Now suddenly you're yourself wearing a ring made of sound, huh?
Yeah.
Suddenly the Foley artist is looking like the cream of the crop.
Yeah, he gets me
Is
a
that the
ring
right term?
Yeah,
Cream of the crop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
The best of the
Yeah, it's
crop.
supposed to be like
But what's the cream?
the cream
why-
is like the best of the Like if you brought in a bunch of corn and this was the best of it.
I understand what it means.
Okay.
I understand what it means. I'm saying, but why is cream the best?
But now cream.
Oh,
has
cream
being
just
used.
means the best.
Cream.
Creme de la creme means the best of the best. Cream of the cream.
Cream of the
Oh,
cream,
because
baby.
when you whip up milk, cream rises to the top.
The cream of the crop. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. We're learning.
People really like cream.
Yeah.
Cream is so good.
Yeah.
Cream.
I'm gonna
cream
make
is
you
good.
cream.
Oh.
That's scary.
No.
Your little pussy belongs to me. It was the perfect time for it. What?
This is annoying.
Oh man, if you want, maybe we can.
Wait.
Okay.
Noise. What were you saying?
Okay.
I'm already forget. We were talking about cream of the crop.
Cream. Yeah. That reminds me, my grandma used to make oatmeal.
Yeah.
Remember cream of wheat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat
Hits.
I haven't had a cream of wheat, sweetie.
In years. You know what
years.
I would do?
What?
I put honey in my cream of wheat. I
Mm-hmm.
put a little milk in my cream of wheat.
Mm-hmm.
And I put a little cinnamon in my cream of wheat.
Ooh, yeah. I put all of that in mine too.
And I'd mix it up.
Me
We should have a
too.
cream
And-
of wheat episode.
we just want to eat cream of wheat, dude.
A cream of wheat mukbang.
Well, my grandma, this is how my grandma used to make it. Because it's hot.
Yeah.
It's really hot when
Yeah.
you make it and you pour it off the pot.
It's the
So,
texture.
what
Is
do
your
you
mouth watering? I
Dude,
could
my
hear
mouth
it
is
watering.
literally-
So is mine about cream of wheat.
I hate to be sexual, but my mouth is wet.
Noise. The old cream of wheat mouth.
The old cream of wheat mouth. But what was I gonna say? So what do you pour it into when it comes out of the pot?
A bowl.
My grandma changed it. We wouldn't even call it cream of wheat. We called it all around. Because my
What?
grandma would make us oatmeal or cream of wheat, whichever one we had. Have you ever had the Farina brand?
No.
Okay. Sorry. I got Puerto Rican. But my grandma would do the cream of wheat and then she'd pour it onto a plate.
Okay.
So it goes flat onto the plate and then you can eat the edges all around and they're cool. Because the edges cool off.
I didn't.
Farina! I know that little white boy anywhere. Dude, I grew up with that white boy in my
Dude,
grandma's house.
That's not the guy I grew up with.
Who do you know?
I think the other cream of wheat.
I don't know why they have this little white boy on such a Spanish sounding
And he
hot
looks.
wheat cereal. I guess hot wheat cereal. Oh, look, they have El Negrito.
What?
Oh, no. Cocimiento rápido. Rápido. That's what that one is. I mean, it's not that racist to say that. That's just
Well,
kind of what you call.
cream of wheat.
That's what you call dark people.
Well, cream of wheat, dude. Bring it back.
That's what they called me when I was little.
they did.
My whole family still calls me Negrita.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Is that bad?
I don't know. I'm not.
It just
I'm
means
not the
black.
authority.
It
on
just
this.
means black.
I'm not the authority on this.
Because I was dark. My cousins are white and the others are black. But
Okay, so kill, marry, fuck. It
look,
was
she's scared to
the
talk about
club
Negrita.
promoter.
Look at this. Look at woke ass bitch.
The club promoter.
Is that bad? Can we look up, is Negrita in Puerto Rico insulting?
She finds out it is.
Oh, it's a whole conversation.
It's a whole conversation.
Who gets to use it? People are fighting over it. Who gets to use it is really funny.
Okay.
Oh, it's a J-Lo lyric.
Oh no, that's not a good sign for us. If J-Lo's on your side, I wish J-Lo, I'm saying this right now. J-Lo, stay out of Puerto Rican issues. Stay out.
Why
I'm
do you
saying
think this?
and if you're Puerto Rican and you agree,
Sound off in the comments.
sound off in the
below.
comments. J-Lo, stay out. It's not a good face for us. It's like making Ben Affleck the face of white people.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean.
They're good together. I like them together. Stay out of it.
But
Every time there's a Puerto Rican debate, J-Lo's ass is in there giving bad points and making us look bad.
Really?
Have you seen her interview? I was
Well,
just a
she's
girl
not,
from the
like-
Bronx. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh my God! Can we pull up J-Lo interview? Girl from the Bronx.
She's so far from that now, though. It's like she's
No,
so
she can't let
deeply
go.
successful
She
that she
can't
can't
let
even
go of it.
relate back to like what it was like to struggle.
Yeah, click on that video.
Hair out like this. It reminds me like when I was 16 at the Bronx, running up and down the block. That crazy little girl who used to be wild and no limits, all on dreams. I like taking my hair out like this.
This is embarrassing.
that's
Is
it.
this what you meant?
Yeah, that's so. I just need her to stay out of everything.
I mean that video is so bad. I think I would fuck a Foley artist over that any day, sweetie.
J-Lo Foley artist or club promoter? Kill, marry, fuck.
Oh, I think J-Lo's dead.
Oh no, you kill the promoter. You fuck J-Lo. You marry the Foley artist.
You're
What are
right.
you
You're right.
talking
You're right.
about?
You're
Why
right.
kill J-Lo? Now you kill your own kind. You turned against
No,
her
you
too
turned
hard.
against me, bitch. You took me on a weird J-Lo journey,
You're right.
and then you turned against me.
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's me walking away.
Well, we've had quite a week this week.
Yeah, we have.
We had the longest week ever. It was Netflix as a joke. I know McKenna and Xavier can agree back there that it was quite it was 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was a 2-week
wild.
long festival.
It really was 2 weeks.
And this is the thing. 99% of festivals stink. And I'm not kidding. I don't care to be invited. I don't care to go. I'm telling you right now. I already told my manager he like submit rapes me into festivals. I go, I don't want to do it. And then suddenly I get an email about thank you for your submission. I go, this bitch unconsensually submitted me. But I don't really care about most of them. They're to be honest, pretty bad. So when I heard there was another festival happening, I wasn't very excited. But then I started seeing the hype around it and Netflix and like the promoting they were doing. And I go, this kind of seems
legit.
Like
there was
but
posters.
isn't everything like that where you think it's legit and you show up and it's not real?
Yeah.
And then this was like kind
And
of
it's not real. Yeah, well, we just did have an experience like that.
which one?
Where we did a festival and we showed up and we're like, is this even real?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. So it's like it takes a lot out of you after over a decade showing up to things and being like, oh, they really made the pictures very nice.
Yeah.
And this was really fucking incredible, dude. It was the longest week ever. I have not seen the store this packed. I keep saying like, if this is the week, if they do this festival every year, which I'm assuming, this is the first one.
Yeah.
This is the first one.
The second. I think
The
they did it
second?
last
Or was it
year.
the second year as the first time I think they did this much at the store?
Oh, okay. Yeah. This was really cool. And if they keep doing this, I don't know where I was going with that.
It was so fun. It was like everyone was here.
Uh-huh.
It was like all the comics from New York were here. All the comics from Austin were here. People were out every night late.
Post Malone was here.
Post Malone was here several
bunch.
times.
Goddamn. I mean, everyone and their mother took a picture. I only saw a glimpse
the
of him
way that
once.
people reacted to Post
People
Malone
are really.
it was
I mean,
embarrassing.
If he's horny, he should come here because he'll get a dick sucking.
It was
the way that green room was
embarrassing.
packed, dude. I'd never seen more people like climbed up, staring into his eyes. Like it was. Me and Chuck were talking about. We're like, it would suck to be that famous.
It was so crazy.
It was so overwhelming. If he was in a green room, you couldn't fit in. But it was fun.
And the vibe completely changes, and everyone kind of directs themselves to him like he's the sun.
Yeah, you ever notice
Like-
how people point their bodies to who they're most interested in?
Everyone was pointed
Yeah.
to Posty. Like
Yeah.
they were sunbathing and he was glowing on them.
Yeah. Posty was sunbathing in the bask of the comedian aura.
Yeah. Comedians love musicians.
And musicians love comedians.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Because it's like, we're mentally ill and we wish we could do what the other one does.
Yeah, it's true. I would love to be can you imagine doing concerts? You go out, you get dressed with a different sparkly outfit every time.
No.
You sing a song, you dance,
You sing a song, dance, and people beg you to do more.
and it's the same song.
yeah.
Not a thing. Not a
And they're
not
like,
a
please
tag.
don't do the new stuff.
No.
You're like, thank God.
They
I don't want to
the,
anyway.
They
dude.
want the hits. and
Yeah.
only the hits. I'm getting wet thinking about just people wanting only my hits.
I know.
But you know what? After years, they probably get sick of it and they want to do new shit. And then people are like, no, give us the old stuff. And that's probably their thing where they're like, I wish I could do new shit. The grass is always greener.
Yeah,
We're like,
that's
please,
true.
I wish I could only do the same shit.
Yeah. And then they have to play it like it's the first time. And they've
Yeah.
been playing that damn song for 35 years,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Imagine Torn for 35 years.
Oh, that's what Natalie Imbruglia has to offer, though. What else does she have besides Torn? Is she a one-hit
She has
wonder?
that pixie cut.
We haven't seen her in years.
I don't know where she is now.
I don't know where she is either. All she needed was Torn, dude. I
That's
bet
all,
she's still
that's
getting.
all you and her needed.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
You have that in common with her. Torn, where is she now? Oh,
She's still really cute.
she's so cute. She's got the dimples and shit.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, dude, we had a fun time. We went to Saddle Ranch. We should talk about this.
We went to Saddle Ranch.
Which Sarah used to be a server,
A
at
hostess.
a hostess.
and
my
I
bad.
sold bull rides.
Sarah was a bull ride commissioner,
Saleswoman.
saleswoman.
Yeah.
You worked. I didn't know you worked in sales, dude.
Dude,
you never
yeah,
told
I
me.
said, you want to get on the bull? You want to hop on the bull? All right, great. Let me get you some forms. Just sign there.
No, you had them sign consent forms.
Yeah.
Not my queen in charge of the consent forms.
Yeah.
Um,
You're not getting on the bull unless you've signed the
but I
consent.
want you to tell me how you would greet people when you came to the table at Saddle Ranch. Okay, I'm sitting down. You're the server.
No, you're actually standing at the door and I'm the hostess.
Okay, hi. Can we have a table? We've been waiting for a really long time.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Are you sorry? Are you actually sorry?
Yeah, I'm Sarah.
Why are you talking like that? That's not real.
This is how I talk.
This is not how you talk.
Are you guys hungry? Let me get you some great steaks.
I want
Come
to hit
this
my
way.
wife. I hate my wife. Oh, sorry. We'll
should-
get another normal family for the
Okay,
bit.
okay,
Okay, hold
okay.
on. Let's try it again. Hi. We're looking for a table for 3.
Hi, yeah. I'm Sarah. What's your name?
My husband hits me. Please help
Are
me.
you hungry? You ready for some great steaks?
Call 911.
Nothing to take away the sting of the hand of a man like a great steak.
Sarah getting through the prompt. I could see a woman coming for help, and Sarah knows because Sarah wants to follow the
Instructions.
Right, yeah, so Sarah would go through with the thing, be like, "Okay, I'll call 911, but first,
Nothing takes away the sting of a man like a great steak. Oh, there's a little bit of a wait.
Double homicide.
A round of shots on me.
Oh shit! Oh, round of shots on me is crazy.
Round
Would
of
you go like this?
Yeah, round of shots on me.
And they would
Hey
pour shots.
Ben, that's gonna be 2 shots for this table while we wait. Thank
Oh.
you.
Oh, so fun.
Yeah, so fun.
What a
She's
fun way to get started.
She's a fun hostess.
So we go after we have our Netflix as a joke show. We do the
We sold it out.
We sold it out. It was very fun.
It was very fun.
We did a Netflix and chill series. I guess you could call it. I mean, not a series, episode theme. There we go. There it is. And everyone did a great job. McKenna and Xavier killed it. And it was a really good time. And afterwards, we were like, let's go
Eat.
celebrate at Saddle Ranch. Which, you
eat.
know what? Saddle Ranch is kind of a silly place, but the food hits.
Dude, I knew the food was gonna hit.
The food always hits.
As a legacy employee there, I knew the food was gonna hit.
Sarah was kind of up. Okay, so we get there, right? And they're like,
Yeah.
you want to sit inside or outside? And then we go sit outside. And they're like, we'll be right with you. And then we don't see anyone again for like
They
25
abandoned us.
minutes. For like 25 minutes, we see no one. So then Sarah goes, should I say something? And I'm like, yeah. So I sick her. I sick Sarah on him. I go, yeah, just go see where they are. And she comes back. She's like, they're coming back. And then you said the funniest thing. You're like, I don't like how they're treating their alumni.
Yeah, yeah.
I really like the way they're treating their alumni. But then they came back. We got some drinks. We got some food. And it was all great, right? The
It was
food
all
was
good.
really good. We were having a great time and we were just going to go eat and then go back to the store because it was the night we had our show. All our managers are at the store. Everyone we know is at the store. A lot of people came for us. So we just went to go eat real quick and come back. But we're like, Sarah's like, we have to get s'mores because you can make s'mores over a fire there on the patio. And we're like, okay, cool. So we order the dessert. We're like, we'll be getting the s'mores. They're like, great. Then
The waitress.
those s'mores never come
The s'mores never come
for a while, right?
for a really long time.
And it's like another 25. Now we're looking at, we're heading towards upwards of a couple hours of hanging out at this place. When you just want to go eat for an hour and come back or whatever. And then we're looking around and the waitress seems a little overwhelmed, so we don't say anything. But then eventually she comes by and she says, what does she say?
I have a little surprise coming too.
She said, don't worry, your dessert's coming. And for the wait, I have a little surprise. And then she leaves and we don't see her anymore.
And
I think that is so insane.
And if she really kept us holding on with that surprise, the only thing we could all think about was
the surprise.
What
What could it be? What could the surprise
I feel like if you're like a server, that's like your dream way to quit. Where you're like, I'm gonna be right back with that.
I know. I have a little surprise, and it's just you quitting and killing yourself on the table. You shoot yourself in the head at the table on their tapas. Yeah.
No, it was crazy. And then she came back.
Who teases a surprise and doesn't come back? Then we're waiting so long that I'm like, fuck the surprise. I just want I was like, I want either the surprise, the bill, or the dessert. I want one of the three.
And I said, call me old fashioned, but I'd like all three.
Yeah. And
I want the surprise I was promised, the fucking dessert, and the check.
Yeah.
Call me old fashioned.
Dude, it was crazy. So then we wait for a long time, right? Until I think they kind of see us looking around.
Yeah, because I'm like looking at her like this, like flirting with her, like, yeah, the surprise. Like, maybe you could bring that.
Sarah,
Like,
every time the server came by, Sarah would put her hand behind the ear and go, I think the surprise coming. And it would just be like trash on a tray that she's cleaning up.
Yeah.
But then she did bring the surprise and the dessert. And I'll tell you what, the surprise,
I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't have called it.
It was like a dry cinnamon bun. I'll tell you one thing about it.
I wouldn't seek it.
I would not, dude. I wouldn't fucking seek it.
It was dried out in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bread pudding, but what I thought it was just like a piece of dried out bread with some ice cream.
It was like they went and dehydrated our surprise.
Yeah.
I was upset. And the s'mores was like a $19 tray, and we had 2 s'mores each. Which, you know what? I was upset about it at first, but after having 2, I go, it's kind of embarrassing as an adult to eat a third. 2 public s'mores is enough as an adult.
2 public s'mores?
Yeah.
What
the third,
what about in private?
In private, I think you can have up to 4 or 5. But in public, have 2.
Yeah.
Have some couth.
Yeah.
My brothers and sisters.
Have some couth. Don't do a 4 s'more situation. 4 s'mores at a restaurant as an adult?
4 s'mores is
decadent.
4 s'mores is 2 s'mores too many.
Yeah.
Publicly.
No, you're right.
Did we ever talk about the way you grilled hot dogs at our bonfire?
Yeah, we did.
Did we talk about this?
I thought
She
Josh grilled the hot dogs.
She came for the way that I grilled my hot dog.
Dude, Sarah, was that your first hot dog over a bonfire?
Yeah.
Was that your first bonfire? The fact that you have to think about it is crazy.
No.
You need to be around more bonfires.
We did a bonfire before.
We did?
We did a bonfire in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, we did. That was your first one. Yeah. Sarah, we have hot dogs. We put them on the sticks. This bitch starts rubbing the hot dogs against the logs in the fire.
It got so good, though. It tasted so good. It was singed. It was burned. It was charred. Yes, those are all synonyms, but it was all of those things.
It was hot. It was warm. It was not cold.
It was burned. It was singed. It was scalded. Yeah, it hit. It smoked it out. I smoked it out is what I like to call
You
it.
snooped that dog.
Yeah. If you want to smoke your dog like me, just keep following me. I'll do a
Just
tutorial
rub it
eventually.
aggressively against this wood that an animal probably peed on. She's like, it's got a hint of, I don't know, coyote pee?
Woody. It's woodsy.
Woodsy.
A woodsy note.
A woodsy note. We have to take another trip soon. I want to fucking go camping, and
Yeah.
I really want to camp and survive.
This has been your fantasy forever. Just go on fucking Survivor. I'm tired of
They
hearing
won't
it.
do it. I tried.
How
Can
many
you guys-
times, to be honest, and don't lie.
I applied 3 times.
How many times?
3 times. It's too many. It's like
Do you
the
create,
it's
like,
the
a
s'mores thing. I gotta
backstory?
have some couth at some
Do you
point.
create a good backstory?
The third time I got close, and when they told me no, I kind of gave them an attitude.
Oh, so you're done.
Yeah, I was like, all right. Because they were like, yeah. So, like, they were like, oh, yeah, the next step would be to talk to Jeff Probst. And then I didn't. And then I was so excited because I was like, I get the FaceTime with Probst. And then, and then they, like, didn't move on with me. And I was like, well, okay, I'll let you know when a family member gets cancer or something so you can let me on.
Not the
That's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you said.
Yeah, because that's the truth. That's why they didn't take me. Not enough drama in my storyline. You want drama? Put me on. Put me on Survivor. I want to be on Survivor. Please, Jeff, I'm sorry I was mean.
Apologize.
Jeff,
I would get a limp sooner rather than later.
Jeff, I have arthritis. I have arthritis. I have arthritis. I have arthritis. Wait, dude.
You're ready for Survivor.
Dude, I have arthritis now.
You're ready for Survivor, dude.
Oh my God.
You basically, God wrote you on.
I'm going on there. I'm getting in there. My little bones are going to be. I'm going to say, oh, my neck just hurts so bad today. I don't know if I'm going to make it to tribal. It will be juicy for you.
Juicy for you, Jeff. Okay.
You know Jeff Probst.
I don't like how excited you
Jeff
get.
Probst dated one of his contestants one time?
Really?
Yeah.
What a little dog.
Yeah, she was in her tent and he was like,
Your little pussy belongs to me.
Jeff Bezos. I mean, not Jeff Bezos. I just mixed up Jeff Bezos and Jeff Probst. It would be crazy if Jeff Bezos hosted Survivor instead. And a bunch of billionaires.
hosting Survivor is so funny with people with nothing.
So funny.
He kind of is hosting his own Survivor right now, actually, the way the economy's set up. Anywho,
It would be interesting to see like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk all
on Survivor.
Yeah.
Honey, you're putting $1 billion idea out there. I love it.
Yeah. I got more.
Write that up before we put this out.
Okay.
Send an email to yourself, whatever. Remember when people used to be like, if you just mail yourself,
Oh yeah, mail yourself
and don't
your
open
scripts.
it legally, you can't be sued.
Wait, what?
I don't know. There was like this rumor that like if you had an idea, you can mail it to yourself and have the address, and then it's like a copyright thing where like I thought of it first, I mailed it to myself on this date.
You mailed it to yourself in the mail.
Yeah.
You walk to your mailbox. You leave the letter in, and then the next day you take it back out.
No. Like what was it, Xavier?
Yeah, I've heard it with like scripts and stuff where it's like if you like think of an idea, you can mail it to yourself. That way you can prove that you had it on a certain
Mail
day.
it to your own house.
Yeah.
Hard mail.
Hard
Yeah.
Snail mail.
So you can have the receipt. I think this is before email. Because now you have an email and you can be like, I sent this email on this day.
Great. Now I'm going to be mailing myself every day in 2024.
No, I don't think it works
You told
anymore.
me this idea.
I don't think
What do you
legal-
mean? It's not true anymore?
I don't think it's like it like holds up in
Yes,
court.
mailing a copy of your own work to yourself is sometimes called a poor man's copyright or a poor man's patent, but it's not a substitute for
I
copyright.
call it the Puerto Rican patent.
I patented it. I sent it to myself in the mail.
Yeah, so it doesn't
imagine
work.
doing it on like nice stationery, taking the time out of your day.
No, that's what people used to do. They'd be like, I thought of something and go mail it to
I
themselves.
seal it with a Hello Kitty sticker. That's
Dude,
$1
I
million
thought of a
idea.
really good invention in my sleep the other night, and I'm just remembering it, and I don't remember what the invention was, but I remember it was groundbreaking and made me a millionaire. And I'm just having this weird flashback.
I do think you could think of $1 million ideas all day. Like if someone just gave you,
That's a very nice compliment.
if somebody
my
just
sister.
gave you
Thank
enough
so
weed,
much.
if somebody gave you enough weed and coffee and you were in the right mood,
I could be in an
you could come
inventor's
up with-
writer's room.
You could come up with some invention.
Is there inventors' writers' rooms? I want to be in one of those. And then whoever pitches the idea gets a percentage of the patent.
Okay, well, write that down. Mail it to yourself.
Mail me
before
that,
this
Dave.
episode comes
we're
out.
mailing that
Mail,
idea
mail.
out right now.
Mail. You know what I thought would be a good idea? Well, what me and my boyfriend were looking for, because in LA, if you live in an apartment and you don't have a washer and dryer in your unit, I used to have to use fucking quarters and shit for the washer that I have downstairs. And and then there's always a search for quarters. It's like this.
It's so archaic.
They make it so hard just to do laundry. The city is very hard. If you're in LA and you're surviving, good on you, dude. Just good on you. Because it's not easy. It's fucking, it is, my boyfriend that I'm dating now, he still believes in LA. Where it's like, something will happen where we'll be at Pavilions and we get parking in the front. And he's like, we got good parking. And in my head, I go, just wait. And when we pull up, that door's closed. Like everything is set up so that if you're helped in any way, there's a reason why it was so easy. And it's actually you're like, wow, I found parking. And then you come back and there's a ticket on your, like everything is like, there's
I know what you
if
mean.
you want to go to the post office, there's no parking in front of it. You have to pay money to Uber. It's like, if you want to get an errand done.
That's why I live on
lots
the
are
other
full.
side, sweetie. I pull in, I get a parking spot.
Yeah. It is a nightmare living in the city. So, yeah, we have to go get these fucking quarters and we have to go look for them. And then the guy at the 7-Eleven's all mad. He's like mad that we're taking too many of his quarters. I'm like, are you going to give them? You can say no, but I don't want to fight with you every time. Can I take quarters
I
or
get
no?
them from the grocery store.
Now that's what we're doing, getting them from the grocery store. But it's like, everything's like a sketch.
Yeah, but why isn't there a way to pay with your phone?
I don't know. And we only have one washer for our entire apartment complex.
Really?
Well, I live in it's very small. There's like 12
There's
people
one
that live
washer
there.
for the whole complex.
There's one washer. So then
You
it's
can
like,
come do laundry at my house.
I could also go to a laundromat, but who wants to pick up all their laundry and drag it? I barely want to bring my laundry downstairs. If it was in my unit, I would barely want to walk it to the hallway. You know what I mean? Like laundry's fucking annoying.
And it's constant.
Oh, constant.
It's constant.
You know what I've been having trouble with?
What?
Keeping my white socks clean. Does anybody have this issue?
Yeah, I just get new white socks.
You do?
I feel like socks, they don't last very long.
They don't. I'm going to crochet you a pair.
Oh, yeah. Well, ever since my neurodivergent sister started crocheting, things are different now.
I have started crocheting.
I do have a video of you crocheting at a Netflix after party.
Really?
So I'll make sure to send that to
I
you,
remember
Xavier.
that,
Yeah.
Well, when it hits you, it hits you.
It was wild.
I actually this is so embarrassing, but they come in today. I actually just bought a headlamp that I put into my clip that looks like an anglerfish. And these glasses that magnify your eyes but also point down. So I could look straight ahead, but it's looking down. So I don't
Kim.
bend my neck when I crochet.
Kim.
So it's like this. And it's like my eyes really big. And I showed the video to crochet glasses. That's what I got. I got
That's
that set
what
up.
you're going to be doing?
Yeah.
I do not.
Yeah.
Kim, I am embarrassed.
But look how
and
she's making
humiliated.
shorts. She makes cool shit.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't have any friends, dude.
Yeah, I bet she does. Click on her page. Is that her? She crochets a bunch of look at her shorts. Go down. Look how cute.
Oh my God. Kim's gonna leave the podcast and start a podcast with this crocheting bitch. They're just
Someone
gonna
said I
sit
got
at
the
a
same
table.
shorts off Shein.
They're just gonna sit at a table and not talk.
I'm gonna crochet stuff. Look at that's gonna be me with the glasses.
Do they look like that?
Yeah, I got those
Why
exact
are
pair.
they wiggly wobbly like that?
What, the glasses?
What's happening with
I
those?
tried to explain to you already.
They're
You're not
magnifying
listening.
glasses.
You're not listening.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They're magnifying glasses, but they also have a mirror in them. So if you're looking straight, the mirror points down. It
And you
shows
could
what's
see it.
below you. So you don't have to bend your neck to look down.
Okay,
It looks down for
so
you.
your osteoarthritis will not be aggravated while you're crocheting.
But I do need to get arthritis gloves because I heard you can develop arthritis in your hands from crocheting too much.
Dude, Kim, your gear when you're crocheting is going to be so aggressive.
I know. I'm excited.
It's so funny.
I'll wear the gear on the pod for you guys.
You will?
Mhm. Yeah.
Should I learn how to crochet?
If you want to.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that's
Why?
more of a mommy thing than a mama thing. You know what I mean?
What do you want to learn to do?
I'm not that inspired right now. Well, maybe like I would have McKenna teach me how to sing.
You've been wanting to learn how to sing, bitch.
Yeah. I want to learn how to
McKenna,
sing.
can you sing?
McKenna teaches like music and stuff.
Yeah.
McKenna, you sing?
Yeah, I sing a little bit, but I'm not like in the band I'm in, I'm like backup vocals, but I wouldn't want to be like the main.
Now McKenna being a
person.
secret star.
She is.
Wow.
She has like a music video with like tortillas or something. What?
You have
I
a
don't want to talk about that one.
We all have a music video. We don't want to talk about McKenna.
McKenna and the tortillas.
Videos on private, okay?
That's so funny.
So funny.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. So I've been crotching.
Or like maybe like guitar.
You got inspired during COVID and you bought that keyboard in the Elton John
leased it.
glasses.
And
You
then
leased the
I
keyboard.
leased the keyboard.
during
I paid it
COVID.
off and then I sold it to a pawn shop.
Really?
No, I sold it back to Sam Ash. Yeah.
Sam Ash will get you. Sam Ash got my sister for a keyboard and a violin. She came home with a violin one day.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and she was playing, and then we got a notice from our apartment complex about the violin, and then she went and sold it back to Sam Ash. One thing about Sam Ash, it'll get a young, inspired adult.
Yeah, and they'll take it back too.
And they'll take it back. They know people make mistakes.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Playing an instrument would be sick. Like
We should start with the ukulele.
the ukulele's so lame. The ukulele, like, it's like
But
I'm
it's
a
so
quirky,
easy to
I'm
learn.
a quirky girl next door. It's so like,
But you don't have to
new
do it
girl,
publicly.
like,
You could do it
my
alone.
Zooey Deschanel,
You could do it alone. You dress like Zooey Deschanel.
I know.
You look like you need a
a
ukulele.
poor man's Zooey Deschanel.
I've never seen someone that looks like they belong with a uke more. With that dress matches a ukulele. Do you
Yeah,
not
if I had a
disagree?
uke and
and
some,
a
bangs
picnic basket
and some bangs
at the park, yeah,
a uke and some bangs, I'd be a completely different person right now.
that would hit so hard, dude. You could sing "Torn" on uke.
Stop trying to bait me with torn.
They're like $40 on Amazon, and you can learn how to sing. You could probably learn a song in an hour.
Stop putting this type of pressure on me. She's
Has
a
anybody
tiger
ever
mom.
played the
Did you hear
ukulele
it?
back there?
She said you could learn torn in an hour. This
Is it
is
not-
a tiger mom, stage
It's
mom.
super easy. When I was teaching at a music school, they started scheduling me for ukulele lessons, and I was like, I've never played a ukulele, and they're like, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
Like just look it up on your phone and
Yeah.
teach the kids. I'm
it's
like,
easy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm already torn.
You can bust it out at a lunch. Yeah, honey.
I don't.
Bring your uke.
No,
You can get
no,
a
you're
strap and
giving
wear it
me-
like a backpack.
You're giving me.
in your long
I
dresses.
cannot do that
with your dog, with your one blue-eyed
don't
dog.
like
you
it.
you have a one blue-eyed dog in the canyon. You need a
Dude,
ukulele.
my autistic sister is forcing me to get a ukulele
uke
and
raping you?
carry it around.
Okay, all right. Well, that's our episode.
That's where you find us.
That's where you
Here.
find us.
You
playing
can find me
uke.
walking around the street with a uke.
All right.
At Princess Shank, you know what it is. That's what I say now. You know what it is.
You know what it
You can
is.
find me here every Monday on This Bitch and every Wednesday on Shank. Show dates at Princess Shank on Instagram and Twitter. Patreon.com/SarahWineShank.
Kim Congdon. I choked a little bit on
Kimmy Cakes.
on my own saliva. KimCongdon.com, Patreon.com/Kim Congdon. This is coming out this Wednesday.
Yeah, because the other one we have banked.
Okay, yeah. I will be on Friday. I will be in Jersey,
Woohoo!
the Dojo of Comedy in New Jersey. I'm so excited for that. Tim Butterly is featuring for me, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And then on the May 24th, I will be at the Crystal Ballroom in Massachusetts.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, so come out to those two shows. I'm coming to the East Coast. Make sure you buy tickets for those, and check out my special on YouTube, Childless MILF, and check out a Magic Prank Show on Netflix. And we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.